Hey y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're from. Um, Hope everybody doing okay and have a good weekend. I want to get into Sebastian Rogers and his disappearance. And I want to give shout out to all my new my subscribers who've been with me from day one. Let's talk about Sebastian Rogers. Okay. Um, I want to go ahead on and get started. Okay. Um, it's been 2 months. No word, no sound, no body of Sebastian Rogers. This is something new to me when it comes down to your kids. I would think that I'll be all over the news. The daddy crying for help. He don't hire in private investigation, investigator, y'all. I'm trying. What? But let's listen to what the dad have to say. Okay, listen to that. Let's respect him. And we're gonna say this is news reporting purposes, and we're gonna say that criticism in educating some of these parents, okay, and what to do in a situation like this, okay. The dad is asking for help, y'all, and he's doing all he can to look for his son, okay.
Investigation itself. I need everybody in the world to help me find my son. At the park where Seth Rogers watched his son Sebastian play. Tonight, he pleads for help. I'm supposed to protect him. He's missing. I want to find him. It's been 2 months since Sebastian disappeared, last seen in the area of his mom and stepdad's Hendersonville home. Since that day, there have been no confirmed sightings of the 15-year-old with autism. I didn't sleep last night. I didn't sleep at all between text messages and phone calls. You know, people are like, oh, it's been 2 months. And it's like, has it? Because it hasn't felt like 2 months to me. It's felt like one continuous long ass day. Large-scale search efforts by ground, water, and air came up empty. Seth's now hired his own private investigators. He wants people to keep sending in tips because the next rabbit hole they go down could be the one that leads to his son. Do you have a belief as to what happened? As for what happened, no. Because I have no information on what happened. But I do believe that policy needs to be changed. When an autistic child supposedly walks out the door and disappears, it doesn't need to be classified as a runaway. It's a missing person. There should be an Amber Alert done immediately. Seth admits he's curious as to what the dynamic was inside Sebastian's home before he went missing. The TBI maintains there's no evidence of foul play. Bringing people together to pray, to ask God to show us a light. Seth tells me prayer has helped. He, along with about 100 others, will do that tonight at a light.
Okay, y'all, they supposed to be doing like a candlelight vision, a candlelight giving prayers, silence. That's what they supposed to be doing tonight, putting silence on the case. I feel so bad for this father, in this situation right here because Seth doing everything he's supposed to do to look for his child. Y'all, we haven't heard from him for 2 months. So is he taking his medication? I'm not here to bash anybody or bash the mom or anything, but it's my son. I mean, I'll be on court TV over and over. I'll be out there. I meet up with the dad. I will be out there with the dad. I'll be in getting a group of people out my neighborhood to help me help support something that could have been missed. I don't understand what's going on, y'all. I mean, I don't mean, I don't, by him not taking his medicine, is he taking his medicine? Is he confused? But I'm gonna put it on Court TV because they did an interview on Seth, the father, and a volunteer um, young lady that is going to have a quiet vision for the night, y'all. Let's just keep Sebastian in our prayer. It's been 2 months. 2 months. And this man is his father is going in his pocket to hire people for his son. God, okay, y'all. So sad, man. Okay, let's view what's going to be on Court's TV. Oh, Lord.
Home in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Rogers is living with autism, 15 years old, disappeared in the middle of the night, barefoot with a flashlight, according to his mother. It was her home from which he disappeared. Local authorities have moved from a search and rescue operation to an open investigation. In the meantime, Sebastian's biological father, Seth Rogers, has hired a private investigator. Where is Sebastian?
I didn't see him in his room. I looked all over. I ran through the whole house. I looked out all the doors and windows, and I was like hollering his name.
I definitely stand behind Seth. We try to follow him.
I just look, y'all. I just can't understand how she can sit there. Okay, let me calm down. Let me drink some of my water, y'all. I'm on a little water journey. Let me. Woo, child, honey. Let me drink this. I'm gonna drink it out of this, okay? On my new water journey. Look, y'all. The window locked, front door locked, shoes at the door. So what are you saying? What are you saying, mother? What are you saying? What are you telling us? So you want us to figure out that y'all got the windows locked, front door was locked, shoes at the door, and he took a flashlight with no shoe. And you want us to believe that? Come on, man. But let's listen to this. Oh, have mercy, Jesus. I don't believe this.
I hope somebody finds something.
I just can't imagine what he's going through. He's just been, asking for help and been involved in the search.
There is no evidence to support foul play is involved in the disappearance of Sebastian.
The house was searched at least 10 times. Dogs? Dogs.
I'm going to be out here doing what needs to be done to bring our grandson home. We appreciate it. But if you're out there just making money, stay away.
Let's bring in our very special guests now. Joining us, we're so pleased to welcome back on the show Sebastian Rogers' father, Seth Rogers, and also a community volunteer who's working endlessly in the search. She's also an author and a minister, Shalon Williams. Great to see you both this morning. Seth, I'm so sorry as we're talking again and still Sebastian is missing. First and foremost, our hearts, our prayers, our love and light go out to you and everyone who loves Sebastian so much. Could we start, please, with the latest thing that you have done in your efforts, and that is hiring a private investigator to get involved. Tell us why and catch us up, please, on the very latest with that, if you would.
I hired a private investigator because I wasn't having successful communication with law enforcement agencies. They, communicate too well with me. So I hired somebody that would help investigate, to help me do what I was doing to begin with and to communicate with them. I'm only one person going and knocking on doors. There's more than one lead. We don't know what leads are going to pan out. Law enforcement only cares about legitimate leads, but they have pretty much not showed any progress from my point of
At the
view.
puppies.
So every lead has to be followed up, and I'm only one person.
Sure. And we know you have wonderful people
See, y'all,
like
I just, my
Shalon
thing
Williams who are
is, look,
supporting you
y'all,
here.
my thing is this. It's his son and his ex-wife's son. Why aren't they there together looking for their son? That's why it's telling me that somebody not honest in this. Somebody is not being honest. And my conscience is leading me to the house. The house. The parent, the mama at the house. It don't sound right, y'all. The window lock. The window lock. The front door lock. Shoes at the front door. Flashlights. Is the boy kidnapped? Did somebody adopt him? Did they kill? They didn't kill him. I don't want to say that word. It's been too long for me to not to be out there. I know it hurts me because it's seriously, but serious. It really kind of touched my heart, but that an innocent young man is gone for 2 months. And it make the mom not on the she just did a couple little interviews, but you're not out there looking for your son. Let's finish listening to this, y'all. I'm gonna try not to get upset and stuff. I just don't get it. I'm sorry.
And hoping to bring Sebastian home safely. Shalon, tell us a little bit about some of the things that have gone on that have, I don't want to say hindered, but maybe just been sort of distractions in the search that, the good people like yourself have been trying to find Sebastian, but there have been some bloggers and some people who have sort of interfered. And I know that's been upsetting.
Yes. Hi, Julie. Yes, misinformation has truly hindered, I feel like, to a point, what we have been trying to do as Team
Thank
Sebastian,
you.
as Sebastian Army, as Seth has said. And so while we do realize that we all have that freedom of speech, misinformation can truly bring in this divide. I'll put it that way.
You're right, Shalon. We've got to have the correct information out there.
See,
and
okay,
people who
now
truly
they trying to say that um the information that y'all getting on the internet is misinformation. So whoever out there doing their research but is giving misinformation on Sebastian Rogers. So it'd be good if we can work on not putting out the information, speculation, or allegation of what we think that really happened to Sebastian. This is weird. Just a weird. This is weird. Now they having a candlelight vision. And they wanted just to be quiet. They trying to, y'all, people on the internet. Let me tell you what you're doing. Slow down, because what you're doing is interfering with the investigation, and it running the person that they really have eyes on away. Now it's going to be an open investigation. Now, let's hear. Let's finish. Let's finish.
this for the right reasons. Sebastian's army, as you said, Shalon, thank you for that. We know that Sebastian's biological mother, Katie Proudfoot, and her husband, Chris Proudfoot, have certainly come under the microscope as they were the ones who owned the home where Sebastian went missing from. I've got a clip from his mother, Katie, speaking to the media after his disappearance. Let's take a look.
About midnight, I got up and I went to bed. And 6 o'clock, I went to wake him up for school Monday morning. And that's when he wasn't here.
Now, Seth,
It's just something about her, y'all. Like I told you, what I'm not gonna do is bash the mother. The body language, and I'm not about to speculate, I'm just giving my opinion. The body language between him and her, it seemed like he don't trust her. But he protecting her. But he don't trust her. He know, I believe if they put them in separate rooms, they can get something out. This lady ain't acting right to me. I don't know if she's afraid of him or what. What is she trying to do to keep him? It seemed like when I look at him and when I look at her, let me put it on them right quick. That the body language is giving me a different outlet on this case. She not even holding her eyes up like a mom, head up. She don't even talk like she misses him to me. I don't want to say that she doesn't miss her son. I want to know why she won't talk for her son. What is it that she hiding from him? Something she's hiding from him. It could be her more than him, and it could be him protecting her. They don't know one got to open up their mouth and talk. They supposed to be did an open investigation on them. All cases that we have done, they always blame the parents. Why aren't they blaming them right now?
And that's when he wasn't here.
now, Seth, I want to go back to you, please. The last time we talked, you were saying how, Sebastian's mother bears responsibility here, negligence at the very least. You were saying you weren't happy. Has anything progressed in terms of you working with the Proudfoots together in a civil way to try to find Sebastian?
I sent him emails Monday and Tuesday, working, trying to get somebody, a person in that would be a spokesperson that would speak for all three of us. So that way.
See, I just don't believe this. I want a sports person to speak for all three. Who are they protecting and why? Why he's saying they looking for a spokesperson to speak for all three of them? You see how they sticking together? They sticking together. What is it? The connection with all three of them. Why all three of them seem like, I mean, everything is some dad don't even sound right. Dad is protecting something. Allegedly. Dad, the mama, and the husband. The reason why I'm saying that because when the stepdad spoke, he spoke just like Seth. And what he said was, all three of us, all three of us. And then he go, Seth. Seth don't act like he act like he's scared of that man. What is it about them three? What is it about those three people? I don't care what going on. Who afraid of what? Who protecting what? All three. Like he said, listen to what he said right here, y'all. Listen to what he said. He wants somebody to be a spokesperson for all three of them. Y'all own spokesperson. Y'all can speak for yourself, grown people. Calm down, Lanita. Calm down. I know you're upset, but just calm down, Lanita. It's just making me. It just seems like it get worse and worse with these parents.
Proudfoots together in a civil way to try to find Sebastian.
I sent him emails Monday and Tuesday, working trying to get somebody, a person in that would be a spokesperson that would speak for all three of us. So that way people wouldn't think people are slinging mud.
Now, why would he say that, slinging mud, just like I just said? You see what he just said? Listen to what I'm saying, guys. Let me calm down. Calm down, Lanita. I know you're Trump water. Okay. Look, let me tell you something. Look. He the one said that people think something going on. That's why all three of them need a spokesperson. Because people are thinking like me. What do y'all three know that y'all keeping a secret? What is it? What is it that y'all three, that grown people, as if you need a spokesperson? Y'all, I don't get it. And then he just gonna sit here and say the same thing. I think some muggy, like he said, some mug in this.
An email on the following day for a canine specialist. She's got great certified dogs all the way up to the federal level, DOD, FBI. And Chris approached me at the vigil and said he wanted to work. But I'm not understanding if he's not understanding that communication is the key to a successful team. Communication is the key to finding Sebastian.
Definitely.
I'm just asking for some communication.
Right.
And I'm not, I'm hoping for it.
Sure. So up to this point, so we're clear, Seth, the Proudfoots haven't been responsive to your communications. Is that
Y'all,
right?
I don't understand. Please make me understand. Why is he sounding like a robot? I don't understand why Chris. Come on, bring that man out of you. Come on. Come on, Sal. Bring the man out of you. Show that man that you're a man. It seems like he running y'all. Cuz, man, come on. You act like you're afraid when it's time for you to talk about Chris. Whoa. Come on. I'm just saying, y'all. We don't say it something different on the it just seemed like, I don't know. Who is this third person in this? Who is the fourth person? It's somebody else in this. Somebody else is in this. Somebody else is in this situation, involved in this. I just think it's a third person. What is it? Who owes something? What did you do? What is going on? Ooh, Chad. And he just talking out soft.
Right.
Currently, no. There's always later on today. It's only Friday. 4 days, 5 days. I hope that Chris and Katie understand that it's been 2 months since my son has gone missing.
Y'all son.
Law enforcement is treating this as a runaway, but we don't know. I'm going down every rabbit hole trying until I get to the bottom of it. Every time one of these people sit there and post something on Facebook, or come up with some outlandish idea. If it makes sense, it's a hypothesis. I have to sit there and follow it. I can't leave every stone unturned. I'm gonna flip over everything. I'm gonna look under every leaf. I've got to find my son.
Absolutely. And you've got an army of people, great people, one of them being Shalon.
I do.
Trying to help you out
Yes.
And show that support. Shalon,
She's
you've
a very
organized.
wonderful person.
Yeah, she is. I know we're lucky to know her at Court TV. And Shalon, tell us, please, you helped organize this Light the Path event that's happening tonight. Sebastian's favorite color was green, and you're lighting up the path at Memorial Park tonight. Talk to us a little bit about the significance of this, please.
Our goal tonight, which will be different than what we've done in the past, is we will be silent. So for 2 minutes and 26 seconds, we all will be joined hand in hand across the bridge in silence. We feel like there has been so much negative communication and so much going on within the social media platforms that tonight we just want silence. And when you think about the word silent, listen and silent have the same words. And so we want to get silent so that we can hear, and we're hoping that through this silence that those that are out there, our police department and everyone that comes out, will be able to just hear something that will lead them to Sebastian. And we have that path lit tonight to let Sebastian know in spirit that you have a path home. You have a path home.
Beautifully said, Shalon.
No. All right, y'all. I will keep y'all on top of this case, okay? I'll see y'all later, okay? I'm out.